Welcome, 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 everybody, to Sauced in the City, a singles match game. Over here, where we are down to clown for a round and maybe, just maybe, find love all at the same time. Have we got a show for you guys? It is going to be off the chain. It is going to be off the chain. And I am going to introduce my co-host, my co-moderator. I'm gonna have to get that word together. My co-moderator in the house, Lisa Wood. Hey, Lisa, girl, are you ready to help these folks find love?
I am the ride or die. I am the bestie. I am the bestie that can help people get together and find their match. That's who I am, Lisa Wood. I am here.
Oh, I love it. I'm so excited to be here because these singles are in the house and they are ready to go. I've been kind of talking to them as the weeks have been going by, and it has been like super saucy. I would like to kind of add to the screen our couple from last week and catch up. You want to do that?
Yes, bring them on.
Okay, there we go. Hey, couple from last week.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Yeah, good to see y'all. Good to see y'all in the house. We kind of just sitting around here and we gonna chop it up for a second. We gonna let the Bachelorette in on a few secrets of how last week went. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, don't everybody start talking at once. So we'll let ladies go first since you were the picked. Tell us how your week went. How was the online dating?
It was pretty cool. A lot of getting to know each other. I see that we both are busy, but we still made time to communicate. As far as the dates, I have not received that. But the communication has been awesome. It's been really cool.
Okay. Oh, so the date, David Green. Um, what do you have to say about that? Defend yourself, sir.
Well, I thought the date was the virtual show. Um,
That's a good point.
Oh,
Yeah, because they did attend that episode of Sauced
we
in the
did.
City together,
right.
and I
Okay.
did tell him that would count.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. Then the date was perfect. It was hilarious. It was in the right
Okay.
setting. Yes, that was cool. He took me to a place I like and love. Okay, yes.
You're terrible. She's like, I totally forgot. Okay, that was what we
Right?
did. That's why you asked me to go. Okay, David Green, tell us about your online week dating experience.
Oh, things was well. At first, it was kind of rocky because I wasn't feeling well, and I don't know. But what I mean, after and while I wasn't feeling well, what I mean, she was sending me different remedies and different things like that.
Aww.
Um, yeah, and what I mean, once I started feeling better, what I mean, we communicated better and got to know each other.
Okay. What was your favorite part about the week, Riot?
Um, Finally getting a phone call. Like finally able to, like I said, get more in depth of knowing each other and hearing, part of his life and part of my life. So that was the best part of the week is actually getting to be on the phone and not just through text. So that was my best part of the week.
Oh, okay. David Green, what was your favorite part of the week?
I gotta agree because you always got the person say just text and no call, but she was the total opposite. So
Oh, look at y'all. Okay, Lisa, what do you think of this matchup so far?
I knew it. I knew it would work. I knew that she would be a good match for Dave. And I knew he'd be a good match for her. They're both comedians, they're both funny, and they both have the same energy. So I just knew this would be working. So yeah.
Oh, I love it. Pat yourself on the back, girl. All right, okay. Now, what was your favorite thing about The Bachelor, Riot?
You should already know, making me laugh. That was the best part. Like, best part and listening, but make me laugh and listening. Best part, like that's number one thing. The woman, we just ask you to listen. Now, if you're paying attention, we probably don't care, but just let us vent. We there.
Just pay attention. Just
Pretty
pay
much.
attention.
Pretty much. But no, the
All right.
laughter definitely.
The laughter, okay. The Bachelor, David Green. So, what was your favorite part about The Bachelorette?
Same thing. That able to make me laugh and things like that. And like I said, us getting to know each other or whatever. No, she listened to what I had to say. I listened to what she had to say, and we did some memes and some jokes and.
Oh my God! Y'all did memes and jokes. Y'all did memes and jokes.
Yeah.
Called Meme Wars.
Oh my God! And nobody sent me a copy of the artwork so I could put it on the show, huh?
That's definitely second base in comedy.
I know. Y'all did the memes. That's definitely that's all the way up there, and nobody okay. I guess that's behind closed doors. They did that behind closed doors. Okay, that's cool because y'all just wait. I'm going to show the public a picture of y'all. Okay, I got my own pictures. Okay, because I low key stalk y'all page. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so how did the online dating turn out for you, David Green?
Oh, it turned out pretty well. Yeah, it turned out pretty well. No complaints.
Okay, if there's one hurdle you think you're going to have to get over, which one do you think it's going to be?
I think the distance.
Okay, distance is a factor. All right, how about you, Miss Riot? How did the online dating go for you this week?
It went good. It went really good. Able to be able to talk to someone throughout my week. It was really nice. I enjoyed it.
Aww, look at you. Okay. So what is the biggest hurdle you think you'll have to get over? Do you think?
Besides the distance, at least for me. Yeah, besides distance, at least for me, it'll still be the communicating more. That's still going to be kind of a hurdle because we're busy. So those two, I'll say. But just like hurdles, you get over it. We gonna get over it.
You gonna get over it? Okay, Lisa Wood, you've had a chance to get to know these two funny folks. What do you think their hurdle will be?
I think their hurdle will be the distance, but that gives them a chance to get to know each other, personally by talking. And I think, hallelujah, I think we have made a match.
I love the fan. I love
the fan.
Oh man, I love the fan. Okay. And I am a fan of you two, just to let you know. You are one of my favorite couples. I mean, there was only 3, but you're definitely one of the favorites. Lisa and Bob was my first favorite, but definitely coming in a strong second out the 3. Anyway, so now it's time for the all-important question, Bachelor. Okay, so you have one important question to ask your Bachelorette.
What is the question?
About going June 24th.
Oh yeah. Would you like to go June 24th? It's virtually, right?
No, it's in Las Vegas.
Oh, it's Vegas. Oh, see, I got my dates all mixed up.
Oh, you don't even know where we're going? Wait a minute.
Never let him drive.
Next date.
Would you
Now
like to
where
go
we going?
somewhere with me?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Say it clearer now. Wait.
But I
Would,
think it's to Vegas.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. Say it clearer, Bachelor. Let's be clear.
okay,
Speak with intention.
would you like to go June 24th to Vegas with me?
Ah.
Yes.
Yay! We have another potential couple here in Las Vegas. I know time and dates and things may be, here nor there, but I got a surprise for you guys. I actually contacted a licensed travel agent to help you get the cost down as far as they could get it and probably find you some of the best deals so we can kind of see what we could do about getting you both to Vegas. Okay, we love you guys, and I am so glad that it turned out as well as it did. You guys will keep us abreast of future endeavors and future updates.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm thinking, Lisa Wood, that this one definitely may just work out. I am hoping for these two. Yeah, she's patient. He's patient, but both people can't be patient now, Lisa. What has to happen is somebody got to get impatient, take the reins, and go for the gusto. And so
Riot.
you're betting on Riot. Well, I definitely know that there are definitely three things that we could give them some resolve on. So I would like to take turns in giving them some advice, and I'll go first. I think this couple needs to take the bull by the horns, and I think they need to get over the who's going to come where first. And I think they need to not wait on the opposite sides of the spectrum and pull together so that they're not pulling outward, but they're pulling inward toward each other. Because if both of you sit and wait for the other one to come, I feel it's going to be love lost. And I don't want to see that because I'm coming for you. Lisa Wood, what's your take?
I say if you are into each other, go for it. Go after each other. Call each other. Keep contact. Don't lose contact. Don't wait for the other one. If you feel it's time to get a little talkie going, be the one to call. Pick up the phone or, text message. There's no reason not to communicate in this day and age. You guys can keep contact because I think you guys have potential.
Now y'all heard it here first, people. And of course, your girl, Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child. I'm always around if you got any questions, if you need any help with anything, please let me know, and I will be happy to be the magic genie to put the tape on it or the bubble gum on it or whatever needs to be on it. Okay? Deal?
Deal.
Got it.
Okay, so with that being said, we're going to say goodbye to the couple as it is. Bye, Riot. Bye, David. We'll see you in the sky. But
Bye.
whichever one of you wants to stay, I know Riot has to go, but that wasn't for you, David. That was for Riot, okay? So we are going to get down to the nuggets without further ado. We're going to welcome to the screen our new Bachelorette. Y'all give us some love now. Give us some love. Give us some love. Yes. Y'all give her some love. All right. Hi, Bachelorette. How are you?
Hey, how's it going? I'm good.
Good. It is good to not see you, but more to hear your voice. Are you ready for your episode to get down and clown for a round and maybe find love?
I think I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be.
Oh, my dear Jesus. All right. Well, why don't you tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit about you?
All right. So I am Performer and actor. I also work as a security officer. I have a degree in culinary arts, and so I worked in the restaurant industry for many years. Decided to give that life up. But I'm generally just a person who likes to live in the moment, to have good conversations, to experience life as it comes.
Ooh, I like it. Oh, you sound interested. What do you think, Lisa Wood?
I think she's very interesting and would be a very good woman for any of the three bachelors to have a chance to date.
I think so. And if you guys who are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond want to be a part of the magic that you guys see on the screen, please let us know by inboxing us direct, or you can just comment on this video, because we are always, always, always looking for bachelors, bachelorettes, and contestants. All right, Bachelorette, let me introduce you to your contestants. First of all, you got contestant number one. Let's give him some love, y'all. Yeah! Contestant number one, tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 46 from Philadelphia, moved to LA about 10 years ago. No kids, 6'4", pretty good shape. Do all the creative things, act, sing, rap, blah, 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 Renaissance super guy situation. My job is I work at an internet legal company. It's actually one of the largest in the world, and been there pretty much ever since I got to LA. So I guess I'm a good worker.
Ooh, and you're in LA. Good clues. All right, contestant number two, y'all give them some love, give them some encouragement. Woo! Tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit about you, contestant number two.
Hey, like I said, I'm retired Navy, and been doing acting for like the last 5 years. I'm a family man, a grandfather of two. I just love to have fun and travel a lot, and I'm a big social butterfly.
Woo! I love social butterflies. Okay. All right, contestant number three, show them some love. Contestant number three. Woo!
All right. I'm a filmmaker. I also do HVAC, so I do refrigeration and air conditioning too. I just enjoy life. Period. I like meeting new people. I feed off of people energy, so I like to be around people who enjoy life themselves. I'm a pretty outgoing, easygoing guy, down to earth, easy to talk to. I like to listen and I like to talk. So. And yeah.
I love it. All right, Lisa Wood, let's make some pre-show predictions. Who do you think the Bachelorette will choose? 1, 2, 3, or will she go with the surprises?
Let me consult the spirits. I predict. Really? Oh yeah? I think she's gonna go with Bachelor number one.
Ooh, okay. I love the way that this is working out. Okay, Bachelorette, tell us what you think about your selection today.
Hey, it sounds like a pretty good. It sounds like a pretty good. A lot of eggs to choose in the basket.
Oh, I definitely love it. Well, now that we have, what did you say?
It's like it's Easter. I'm trying to keep the theme in the.
Oh my gosh, she's starting to blush, y'all. So let's just move on with the show. This is the part of Getting to Know You, where we will ask our comedic cast and some others some questions to get to know them. So just so you know, Bachelorette, you have a good mixture of people here. All right. So Getting to Know You questions are always really fun because they show you, kind of who you're dealing with. So this is always a fun game to get to know people. Would you rather? So in this rendition, I'm going to show you two different pictures and you have to tell me which one you would rather. All right, Lisa Wood, you gonna show them how it works?
I will show them. Not a problem.
Okay, so would you rather have the sugar daddy Crocs or would you rather have this adult onesie? I don't know if the man comes included though.
Look, I have Crocs, but since I'm not a dude, I don't want the sugar daddy Crocs. I will take that onesie. That onesie could be comfortable on some cold nights here in Indiana.
Ooh, I love it. All right, Bachelorette, which one would you rather, the Crocs or the onesie?
I'm gonna have to go with the onesie as well. Like the onesie was so comfortable. Like I'm all about that. After a long day of hard work, that lounging life that's some good lounging right there.
Okay, I love it. All right, contestant number one. Which one would you rather have, the sugar daddy Crocs or the adult onesie?
If I was at Coachella, I would pick the Crocs, but I'm an old school guy, and I remember those cartoons. They would always have the hillbilly with the butt out in those. And I always wanted to own it, so I gotta go with the onesie.
Another vote for the onesie. All right, contestant number two. You going with the sugar daddy Crocs or the adult onesie?
I'm gonna have to rock the Crocs.
Ooh, the sugar daddy Crocs. Okay, I love it. All right. Contestant number three. Which one you going with? The sugar daddy Crocs or the adult onesie?
Yeah, that onesie do look comfortable.
I know, right?
Yeah,
I wonder what it's
with the Crocs.
You're right.
They match them up with the Crocs.
Oh, but you can only have one.
Right?
Brenda, they're not no sugar daddy Crocs, so it'll be platform Crocs.
So contestant number three, which one are you going with?
The onesie.
All right, another one for the onesie. All right, the Bachelor, David Green, which one are you going with? The sugar daddy Crocs or are we going with the adult onesie?
Well, I'm staying away from them Crocs. I'm definitely going with the onesie.
Oh, okay. I'm digging it. The onesie wins. All right, Bachelorette. I think you said the onesie as well, so I think you got good taste. Ready for the next set? Would you rather have these fried catfish Pop-Tarts fried catfish Pop-Tarts, or how about these deep fried boiled eggs? Which one would you rather, Bachelorette?
Oh Lord. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say the catfish, just because A, I love catfish, and B, I think a catfish Pop-Tart is, maybe you just have like some tartar sauce in the middle, so it wouldn't be that off, The fried catfish and the tartar sauce already together. That's not a bad idea. I may have to
You'd have to think about that. Okay. Contestant number three. Let's go backwards. Which one would you rather have? The catfish Pop-Tart or the deep fried boiled egg? That contestant number three.
Let me see. I'm looking at the fried eggs. The fried boiled eggs. Yeah.
Okay, so you going with the fried boiled eggs, okay? Contestant number two, which one would you rather have? The fried boiled eggs or the fried catfish Pop-Tart?
I gotta go with the fried boiled eggs.
The fried boiled eggs. Ooh, I never thought that they could actually win anything. All right, contestant number one. Which one are you going with? The fried boiled eggs or the fried catfish Pop Tarts?
Well, like the guys, I almost went for the eggs, but then I thought about fried food like chicken and stuff like that, or even catfish. When you bite into it, you want it to be like juicy. When you bite into a dry egg, it's like all dry. It was not even little dry. Yeah, so dry to know, like, yo, stop hitting me in the chin, son. So I gotta go with the catfish because I got my hot sauce ready, man.
Ooh, and maybe we can make a hot sauce cream to go on top of it. Who knows? All right, Bachelor David Green, which one you going with? The fried boiled eggs or the fried catfish Pop Tart?
Oh, I'm fasting. I'm religious reasons, diet reasons, whatever. I'm fasting.
Oh dear Jesus!
I don't like catfish, and I've seen Fear Factor, so you're not gonna fool me. I look like some bull balls or something like that. I'm not.
Oh my God! It looks like we got a hot one. All right, Lisa Wood, which one would you rather? The fried catfish Pop Tarts or the hard-boiled fried eggs?
I will take the pre-chicken. The pre-chicken fried is what I would like. Yeah, I'm not messing with them Pop-Tarts because they've been sitting on the shelf right next to the raspberry ones. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Oh my dear Jesus. This sounds like it is going to be a good time, Bachelorette. You are doing so good with leading the crowd. Your last would you rather question is, would you rather A, breakfast in bed, B, all day sex, C, $500 cash, D, jewelry, E, romantic dinner date, or F, Netflix and wine? And before I get you to answer that question, because I just thought about it, let's hear from our bachelors or from our contestants first. Contestant number 3, which one would you rather have?
I'm definitely going with the $500 because I can buy all that.
Oh, Jesus. All right, contestant number 1, which one you going with?
Like my man, I'm gonna have to go to economical room and take that $500.
Good Lord, listen to y'all. Contestant number 2, which one you going with?
Sex in bed all day long.
Woo-hoo! That's what I'm talking about. Get some heat. All right, Lisa Wood, which one you going with?
I'm taking the money. I am taking the money. I'm good. Give me the money. Give me the money.
Oh my dear Jesus. All right, the Bachelor David Green, which one are you going with?
Shoot, like I said before, that sex all day is gonna is gonna get all that. So
it's gonna do wonders for you, huh?
That's
Riot, you better watch out. He didn't answer sex all day. All right, Bachelorette, before you answer your question, I would like to bring you to the screen. So all of the Bachelor, or the contestants, I should say. I got to get used to that. Drama! Bachelorette, which one would you rather? Breakfast in bed, all day sex, $500 cash, jewelry, romantic dinner date, Netflix and wine. And turn your stream on. Turn your video on.
Sorry. There we go.
Oh, look at her! I know! Isn't she adorable? I think we did good this week, Lisa. We did good. All right, Bachelorette, which one would you rather?
I think I'm gonna have to go with the sex all day. I mean, material things can only get you so far. You know, I like the intimacy and like feeling energies going with each other.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Look at her blushing. All right.
But then, you know, I'll take take the breakfast in bed either before or after. So that's
Okay, because you're the Bachelorette, I'll let you have two. Like, she wants the sex all day and then the breakfast in bed. That's always good to hear. All right, next up, it is game time. This is where we are going to get to play, some games, and we're going to just see how our contestants roll along with the gameplay. And actually, this is going to be all the time fun because we are going to play Flirt Battle, Bachelorette. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get each contestant to do 1 minute of flirtation with you, and then you are going to pick the winner. Got it?
Got it.
All right, starting with contestant number 1. Go ahead, 1 minute to flirt your behind off, contestant number 1.
Oh, well, it's great to see you, sweetness. I like to say you're looking beautiful, and I just want to tell you that where I'm from, we consider women like you very delicious and beautiful and worthy of booking to work.
Well, thank you.
That was like 15 seconds.
Oh, well, who talks trash to a woman for 2 minutes? What am I, a pimp? Hey, girl, let me get you on the track. You know what I'm saying? I need to get this money. I heard you was an artist, right? You versatile, right? Hey, girl, I can take you to another level. Increase your mind to a level of goodness. You understand what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? Don't answer to this. And that's how we do it where I'm from. Because we talking like a Christian in the car driving far. I'm super like a star, and I take you to the place where we go and tell you that Brenda Brown on play because she's Brenda child, isn't it?
What did you think about that, Bachelorette?
I ain't mad at you.
Okay, now that we got that out of the way, contestant number 2, you have 60 seconds to flirt your behind off. Let's go.
Yo, I just want to say that you're very beautiful and attractive young lady and everything. With me, hey, sky's the limit. We can do it all day long, especially having that sex in the bed, baby. Woo. Oh my goodness, I could just imagine it. And like they, like a boy said, Prince. I'll drink your bath water, baby. Oh my goodness. Woo. I will lick you up and down from the head to your head to your toes, baby. Oh my goodness. Woo. Make you sweat all day long.
I thought I needed to come and rescue you, girl. I was down below. I was like, woo, let me hurry up and get back to the screen. All right, contestant number. What'd you say?
I embrace it all. Like let me come on with it.
Oh, come on with it, contestant number 3. You have 60 seconds to flirt your behind off. Let's go.
All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just rap to you, right? So sitting here just thinking about you and all the things that we can do. I want to take you out and ride with me, show you a night filled with ecstasy. The moment I saw you, it's like my heart skipped a beat. I wanted to talk to you, but couldn't even speak. My knees got weak, stunned by your pretty face. You got the smile that can light up the whole place. In your body is banging like Crips and Bloods, but it was more than your looks that had me shook. You got the personality, could have a brother hooked for days on eternity even. People telling me it's a true love and I'm believing in getting sick. Picture my life without you. I don't know what I would do. I want to grow old with you, never disrespect you or hit you. I just want to love and kiss you and hold you tight and tell you what you mean to me. Yeah, there we go.
I had to come on in. Oh Lord, Bachelorette, you got some live wires. Lisa, what did you think? Like, let's talk about this, ladies.
Well, I thought there was a little shade in some of their flirtatiousness, just a little shade. Then here came Bachelor number 3. He was trying to slide with that rap. Oh my!
Jeez. All right, The Bachelor, what did you think of their approaches?
Oh shoot. That number 2, that bad boy was talking about drinking bath water and some more jam. Like,
Okay. I mean, it got pretty steamy up in here. All right, Bachelorette, give us some thoughts on each of the bachelors.
Well, I
And
like the
unmute.
flow. I like the flow from contestant number three. I like that spontaneity on the fly. Uh, I'm down. I'm down with the job. You know, from contestant number one. You know, you can't, they say you can't trust the fast talkers, but when the fast talkers on your side, then you're good. Uh, and number three, you know, yeah,
She's like, just yeah. Just, I don't even know, but just, yeah. All right. Well, Bachelorette, we have come to the part of the show where you get to say it again. Say it again.
I guess Prince has some leeway. For drinking some bath water,
Oh,
but that don't mean that everybody.
oh, geez.
COVID.
I love it. All right. Well, we have come to the part of the show where you get to ask each of the contestants. I gotta get that under control. Each of the contestants 3 questions, and you have to ask each contestant the same 3 questions. Are you ready, Bachelorette?
Yes.
All right, we gonna start with contestant number 1. Contestant number 1. Go ahead, ask your 3 questions, Bachelorette.
Okay. So the first question for contestant number 1, what does your vision, and again, your vision of a happy, healthy relationship look like?
Peaceful and whatnot. Like I got to think I was a communicator when I was young. My girlfriends, I used to weird them out because I'm like, yo, sometimes after a while, I just look at my head, look, we need to talk. And they're like, hold up. I'm not, you know what? I'm a little too high for that right now. I'm like, okay, but this is the perfect time to talk, you know? But anyway, but communication, but I'm also kind of a man's man because I'm older. So I kind of like to drink away the pain and grunt to communicate. But one thing that I say I have with one old girlfriend, we had this thing where he's like, you know what, it's really good that we can just sit here and just be together. And I think that's what you want to do. You want to be something together and build with that being.
I love it. Okay, Bachelorette, question number 2.
For the same contestant?
Or do we go through everybody? Or?
Yes, the same contestant.
Okay. All right. Well, contestant number 1 again. What are you working on to better yourself? And that doesn't have to be like, it's not like a trick question. Just, you know, what do you do in your daily life to just better yourself?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, I got this Renaissance man thing. So I've been obsessed with like documentaries and absorbing information and learning new things. So besides my daily work, you know, of course, as an entertainer, you know, you're of course doing shows, getting on different shows, going out hitting the street, networking, working on little skits, working on little films. The most recent thing I've been doing since 2016 is I've been running for president of the United States. Got about 50 votes the first run. Last time I got about 200 and whatnot. And surprisingly enough, none of those were my family. So you know what? I don't want to get into that right now. That's an issue. But past that, I want to better myself by making myself presentable at all times. No Will Smith stuff going on right here. It's all clean.
Love it. I love it. All right. Question number 3 to the same question number 3 to the same contestant, Bachelorette.
All right. Your most awkward kiss? Like what was your most awkward kiss?
Okay. So I just want to say before I say this, I love all human beings. Caucasian people, I love you. You are so wonderful. Thank you for bringing us over here and ruling the world and letting us eat. But the most awkward kiss I ever had was with the only white woman I ever kissed in my life. I don't know what it is. Maybe because there's not enough salt and pepper in their diet, but it was just the most bland, slimy. It was like, are we kissing? Or are we just rubbing our gums together? Like, what is going on here? Like, is this legal? I was like, should we stop? You know what I mean?
Oh, dear Jesus. Oh, those are great answers. Thank you, contestant number one. Now, Bachelorette, I hope you remember what your questions were because you have to ask the same three to contestant number two. Let's go.
I will. Contestant number two. What does your vision of a happy, healthy relationship look like?
Definitely drama free. Like just communication, just enjoying each other's life, having a good time and partying,
All right. And what are you doing to better yourself? Just as a daily routine, or not even routine, just being better than you were the day before, because we're always improving on ourselves.
Basically just do what I normally do, help out others when the time of need. Just try to better myself as far as my acting goes. Um, Try to learn more about the business of entertainment and investing.
Investing is important for sure. And your most awkward kiss?
Probably when I was a teenager, try to learn how to kiss for the first time.
Did you were you a hand? Are you a hand, were you a hand user?
I don't think we did that back then. Yeah, I guess it's just trial error.
All right, all right. Contestant number three, same question. What does your vision of a happy, healthy relationship look like?
Well, like relationships, friendships, and all like that. It's basically a ship. So with
Hmm.
relationships, you're supposed to go somewhere and grow together. I would love to have a lady by my side where we can just like conquer the world together, and just have fun and live it up, and just love each other to death, like yeah. And no arguments. I mean, it's bound to happen disagreements, but if we can come to that mutual agreement, you know what I mean? Because you talk it out, you can work it out. You know?
For sure. And what do you do on a daily to just better yourself?
To better myself, I'm definitely working on my skills a little bit more. My finances for sure, and just being a better human being. Because I always said it's hard to find loyal people. So if I become one, maybe I can attract them. So working on myself.
Law of attraction is real. And your most awkward kiss?
My most awkward kiss, I think when I was 17, I was in San Antonio, Texas, and I went to the mall, and as I was leaving, I met this girl, and like within 5 minutes of meeting her, I was kissing her.
Nice.
And it's kind of awkward to me because I'm like, I don't even know her, but here she is, just throwing herself at me. So that was kind of awkward.
Yeah. Well, you know what
Whoa.
that is. So.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm hearing some spicy tamale sauce going on. And yeah, Lisa and David, was y'all here for the conversations? Did y'all hear the questions?
Yes.
I
Uh,
did. I
uh,
did.
I
Yeah.
know it was saucy. All right, Bachelorette, I think for this part, I'd like for you to answer your own three questions. So, number one.
Well, my vision of a happy, healthy relationship is peace for sure. Is coming together with self love, and with self love being able to then have a rooted foundation to exchange and explore that love with others. And so for me, a healthy relationship is just uh, knowing yourself, basically. And as far as what I do to try to better myself, not try, take the word try out of your vocabulary. I better myself by listening to people more, to not go into situations thinking that just because maybe I've done this for a while, to think that I can never learn anything from somebody else's perspective. And I focus on that as a daily. And my most my most awkward kiss, I think that would have to been I was somewhere around 2021, and a friend of mine had set me up with the guy, and we were kicking it off right from the get go. And when we finally went in to go and kiss, it was like all the romance just went out the window. Like it was just drool and slob. It was like I was like, oh, this is so cute. Oh my
Oh, yuck.
goodness.
Oh,
So
yucky, yucky, yucky.
yeah, it was. I mean, he was funny, and we still had a good time. But it was just like, yeah, that wasn't gonna work.
That was pretty bad. Okay, I love your answers. And let me just take this moment in time to tell the people who are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. If you guys would like to join us on Roku, it is very simple. Access your Roku device or a friend that has one. Download the UBSN TV app like that. That's what it'll look like. And then you will find us over there on the television like that. And yeah, we are always down to clown for a round and maybe find love at the same time. And I think by the looks of the Bachelorette over here, I think we've done a really wonderful job. And so now, Bachelorette, it is your turn to choose. Will it be contestant number one? Will it be contestant number two? Or will it be contestant number three? In the house, and you have some pretty good choices. So go ahead and talk it out and give us your decision.
All right. Well, I enjoy. Thank y'all. Just first of all for like being a part of this and being good sports. Um, I enjoyed everybody's answers. This was a lot of fun. Just getting to know people. I think I'm gonna go with my gut instinct right now, and I'm gonna say contestant number one.
Woo! You know what? I think you did. I think that's a very good choice for you. And before we show you who your contestant number one is, we are going to go ahead and allow contestant number two to come to the camera and give the couple a fair, fond farewell.
Hey, how's it going? Nice to see you.
Yep. Nice to meet you too.
Yay! And tell us a little bit about yourself, contestant number two.
Like I said, I'm a model, actor, grandfather of two, father of four. Yeah, from Indiana, but I live in Virginia. So yeah.
Oh, well, we thank you so much for being a contestant on the Sauce in the City singles match game. And thank you for being such a good sport. And yeah, we look forward to making you a bachelor on the show. So ladies out there tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, get your resumes in because this fella will be on the block soon. Next up, we have contestant number three. Go ahead and unmask yourself and give the couple a fond farewell.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Contestant number three, and yeah, my dog is attacking me right now. So.
Well, we thank you, contestant number 3, for coming by and giving your best. And again, ladies, this one will be up on the Bachelor block, so get your resumes in. As you can see, he has a worrisome little puppy, but he is quite the cutie. And now, without further ado, let's get all of these out of here. And contestant number 2, you guys are awesome. Go ahead and let the world see you. Contestant number 1. Yay! Bachelorette, I want to introduce you to Carl Anthony Jr., a friend of mine, actually, who has been roaming around the Sauce in the City stages for like years now. And I have always thought that he needed him a fun Phillie to get down with. And he is running for president. And I hear you doubled your score. So that works. He is a comedian. Yeah, he's a comedian and actually an entertainer of sorts. He has also visited us here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and has been on our stages twice. And I think he will be coming down for our birthday, but we'll check in with the two of you later on that. All right, Bachelorette, so here are your tasks for the week. Are you listening, contestant number 1 and Bachelorette? All right, so you, Bachelorette, will be responsible for buying your funny fellow a gift, okay? And the gift has to be under, it has to be from the heart, but something he can use. It does not matter the cost, okay? So number 2 is you will be responsible for reaching out and asking your fun fella on an online date, which will consist of the two of you attending an online media show together. Okay. All right, Bachelorette. The third thing up is you are responsible for sliding into your funny fella's DMs and initiating a 1-hour video call. And all of these things must be documented by a simple screenshot that you will submit back to me so that I can prove that you guys were online dating. Okay, with me so far? Sound fun?
Yeah.
Okay, number 4, and always most important, you two must report back here next Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to tell us how your week-long online dating went. Right. Everybody agree?
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is a really cool couple. Let's add my bestie to the pot. What do you think, bestie? Your predictions were correct.
I am 2 for 2. I'm smiling. My ace was number 1, and I knew it.
Oh my God, they make such a cute couple. I'm almost gagging right now. I'm almost gagging. Not all the way gagged, but I am almost gagging. All right, Bachelorette and contestant number 1, aka Carl Anthony Jr., you guys will hang around with me 30 minutes after the show in order to get down in our Sauce in the City singles lounge, which is basically these 4 boxes. And while you guys are doing that, we are going to let the surprise, hey, surprise number 2, you're still there? Surprise number 2, don't turn on your camera, but tell everybody a little bit about yourself. Surprise number 2. Did surprise number 2 walk away from the computer? All right, let's go with, oh, there he is. All right, surprise number 2, go for it.
Well, I am a stand-up comedian. I've been doing comedy for about 8 years. I am also a karaoke DJ. So I play show. Father of 3, and a complete nerd.
I love it. All right, surprise number 1. Don't turn on your camera, but tell us a little bit about you. Surprise number one. Oh, there you are.
Sure, you want me to just hello. Uh, um, you got me stumped here. I don't know what to say.
Tell people about yourself. How hard is that?
I'm trying to find myself out. No, anywho, no, I am a newly author, trying to find my education and all this stuff. I'm a mom. I'm a motivational speaker. Supposed to be. I'm saying I'm a right. Okay. No, I am just here. You caught me off guard. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. This is not me. You caught me off guard. Really
Oh,
off
well,
guard.
surprise number one. Fellas, if you guys are out there tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, and you want to be a contestant on the show, surprise number one is definitely going to be on the Bachelorette block. And with that, I think we have had like the best show ever. All right, Bachelorette, how did you feel about that episode?
That was fun. I really, you after all the questions start coming, you start loosening up a little bit more. So yeah, I had a good time.
You had a good time? Okay. How about you, contestant number one? How'd you feel about that show, that episode?
It was cool. It was like the old school, Chuck Woolery kind of dating game joint. I like it.
Yeah.
Right?
Dating joint? I love it. I love it. You guys have been the greatest. I've had so much fun with this episode, and I look forward to seeing what's going to go down on this week-long date. You guys look good together. I can tell you that. Y'all look really good together, and I got my fingers crossed back here. I'm like, come on. I've got to win something, okay? Lisa Wood, what do you think about this matchup?
I think they are going to have a very good time together. He's funny. She's very talented. They both do acting. They just will mesh up really well, I think.
I think so too. This is going to be.
Eyes. She'll look at those eyes of his and she'll
go. End up with a torrid love affair in the police station.
Okay.
The thirst trap is his eyes. Yeah.
Okay. I think so too. I'm really on board with these two. So let's play a very, very quick game of most likely to. Okay. So you're going to give me a quick feedback of who, Lisa Wood, you think is more likely to do what. How about who would most likely sleepwalk between these two?
Oh, definitely The Bachelor. Yeah.
All right, that's one for you, Bachelor. How about this? Who would most likely never go to college?
I know too much about them both. I know they both went to The Bachelor.
Number three, who is most likely to be the best baker?
I got this one, The Bachelorette. Oh my gosh, culinary school? Yes.
All right, this is going well. All right, let's see who is most likely to be the most creative.
They're both so creative. They are both so creative. That's the thing. Dang. Well, he is wearing a man bun and braids on top of his head. So I'm going to say The Bachelorette.
Right on. The Bachelor. Okay, because I'm like, she's not wearing a man bun. All right, who is most likely to be the most caring?
Shoot. The Bachelorette. The Bachelorette. Yes.
I think you are so right about that. And that has... Yeah, she has curing eyes. Yes. And with that being said, everybody, I hope you guys had a really, really, really great time with us here today. Starting in May, you guys can catch up with us on PCTV. I got it up there for you guys. And thank you guys so much for joining in. This has been one of the very best episodes, and it just keeps getting better. If you want to be a part of the Saucing the City Singles Late Night Virtual After Party, please hit me up on the inbox or comment on this video. Share, like, we are about to go after the online dating world and shake it up. If you are tired of being catfished, if you are tired of not knowing who you are dating, if you are just tired of never meeting in person after a 2-year-long hiatus, get with us, and that way you too can become a bachelor or bachelorette or a contestant on the show. With that being said, my name is Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, and we are out of here. Catch us next Sunday, same time, same